Did you know that a surprising number of people feel their passions fade over time? It's true. Life can get in the way of the things we love most. We get busy, we get stressed, and sometimes we just forget what made us feel alive. But what if I told you it doesn't have to be this way? What if there's a way to reignite that spark and find your way back to the things that light you up from the inside out? Think back to a time when you felt truly passionate about something. What was it about that experience that made you feel so alive? Was it the challenge, the creativity, the connection with others? Now think about the present moment. Do you still feel that same level of passion and excitement in your life? If not, where did it go? And more importantly, how can you get it back? Reigniting your passion is about more than just finding a new hobby or revisiting an old one. It's about rediscovering a part of yourself that may have been dormant for a while. It's about reconnecting with your sense of purpose and joy. When you make the effort to reignite your passions, you're not just improving your own life. You're also inspiring those around you to do the same. You become a beacon of light, reminding others that it's never too late to chase their dreams and live a life filled with purpose. So what are some of the things that can steal our passion? Sometimes it's burnout from pushing ourselves too hard for too long. Other times it's the monotony of routine, the feeling of being stuck in a rut. And then there are the external pressures, the demands of work, family, and societal expectations. All of these things can chip away at our passions until there's nothing left but a dull ache where our fire used to be. Section 5. Breathing life back into your desires. The good news is that no matter how deeply buried your passions may seem, they're never truly gone. They might be hidden under layers of daily routines, responsibilities, and the passage of time, but they are still there, waiting for the right moment to resurface. Sometimes all it takes is a little nudge, a spark of inspiration, or a moment of clarity to bring them back to life. They're just waiting to be rekindled. Think of your passions as embers in a campfire. Even if the flames have died down, the embers are still glowing, just waiting for a bit of kindling and a gentle breath to ignite into a roaring fire once more. So how do we start fanning the flames? It begins with a conscious decision to prioritize your own happiness and fulfillment. It's about giving yourself permission to explore, to dream, and to pursue what truly makes your heart sing. One way is to simply try something new. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture or a life-changing event. Sometimes the smallest steps can lead to the biggest discoveries. Whether it's picking up a new book, trying a new recipe, or taking a different route on your daily walk, these small changes can open up new perspectives and opportunities. Step outside of your comfort zone and explore activities you've always been curious about. Maybe it's a dance class, a painting workshop, or a hiking trail you've never tried before. The key is to be open to new experiences and to embrace the unknown with a sense of adventure and curiosity. You might be surprised at what sparks your interest. Sometimes the things we least expect can ignite a passion we never knew we had. It's about being open to the possibilities and allowing yourself to be pleasantly surprised by what you discover. Another approach is to reflect on your past passions. Take a moment to think back to a time when you felt truly alive and engaged. What were you doing? What activities brought you joy and fulfillment? These memories can serve as powerful reminders of what you love and what makes you feel most like yourself. What did you love doing as a child? Children have a natural ability to find joy in the simplest of activities, whether it was drawing, playing sports, building with blocks, or exploring nature. These early passions can provide valuable clues to what might still bring you happiness today. What hobbies did you abandon along the way? Life has a way of pulling us in different directions, and sometimes we lose touch with the things that once brought us joy. Reconnecting with these old hobbies can be like meeting an old friend after many years, familiar, comforting, and full of potential. Revisiting these old interests can be a powerful way to reconnect with your inner child and rediscover the joy of pure, unadulterated enthusiasm. It's about finding that spark again, that sense of wonder and excitement that comes from doing something you truly love. So take a step back, reflect on what makes you happy, and give yourself the gift of rediscovering your passions. There's section 6, From Monotony to Masterpiece, a story of rekindled passion. Take, for example, the story of Sarah. Sarah was a diligent and hard-working accountant, known for her meticulous attention to detail and her ability to balance even the most complex spreadsheets. She had a stable job, a comfortable life, and a routine that many would envy. Yet, despite her professional success, Sarah felt a persistent emptiness gnawing at her soul. Sarah worked as an accountant for years, and while she was good at her job, she couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. Each day she would sit at her desk, surrounded by numbers and figures, feeling a growing sense of disconnection from her true self. The monotony of her daily tasks began to weigh heavily on her, and she often found herself staring out of the office window, lost in thought. She felt trapped in the cycle of spreadsheets and deadlines, her days blurring into one another. The stress of meeting constant deadlines and the pressure to maintain perfection took a toll on her mental and emotional well-being. Sarah's life had become a series of repetitive motions, and she longed for something more, something that would reignite the spark within her. One day, Sarah stumbled upon a local pottery class and decided to give it a try. It was a spontaneous decision, driven by a desire to break free from her routine and explore a new avenue of expression. As she walked into the studio, the smell of clay and the sight of unfinished pottery pieces filled her with a sense of curiosity and excitement. She had always loved working with her hands as a child, but she had long since abandoned that passion in pursuit of a more practical career. Memories of her younger self, happily molding clay and creating little sculptures, came flooding back. She realized that she had buried this part of herself for far too long, and it was time to rediscover it. To her surprise, Sarah found herself immediately drawn to the feel of the clay, the rhythm of the wheel, the endless possibilities for creation. The tactile sensation of the clay between her fingers was both soothing and invigorating. She felt a sense of freedom and joy that she hadn't experienced in years. Each session at the pottery class became a journey of self-discovery and artistic exploration. Pottery became her sanctuary, a place where she could silence the noise of the outside world and reconnect with her own creativity. The studio, bathed in natural light, became a haven where she could lose herself in the process of shaping clay into beautiful forms. It was a meditative experience, allowing her to find peace and clarity amidst the chaos of her daily life. Sarah's journey from monotony to masterpiece was a testament to the power of rekindling one's passion and embracing the creative spirit within. Section 7, Reclaiming Your Spark. The key to reigniting your passions is to approach the process with a sense of curiosity and openness. Don't be afraid to experiment, to make mistakes, to try things that scare you a little. Remember, passion isn't something that just happens to us. It's something we cultivate, something we nurture, something we choose to make a part of our lives. Start by setting small, achievable goals for yourself. Instead of trying to overhaul your entire life overnight, focus on incorporating small moments of joy and passion into your day-to-day routine. Section 8. It's your turn to shine. It's never too late to rediscover the things that make you come alive. Whether it's painting, writing, dancing, volunteering, or any other activity that brings you joy, the possibilities are endless. These activities not only provide a creative outlet, but also help you connect with your inner self. They allow you to express your emotions, thoughts, and ideas in ways that words alone cannot capture. When you engage in these activities, you are not just passing time, you are investing in your well-being and personal growth. Or starting your own business, you are taking control of your destiny. Entrepreneurship is not just about making money, it's about creating something that reflects your values and passions. It's about solving problems and making a difference in the world. When you start your own business, you are not just building a company, you are building a legacy. You are creating opportunities for yourself and others, and you are contributing to the economy and society in meaningful ways. There's a world of possibilities out there waiting to be explored. Traveling, for instance, opens your mind to new cultures, perspectives, and experiences. It challenges your assumptions and broadens your horizons. Whether you are hiking in nature, exploring a new city, or simply taking a walk in your local park, These experiences can be transformative. They can inspire you, rejuvenate you, and give you a fresh outlook on life. So take that first step, embrace the unknown, and let your passions guide you. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and that step can lead you to places you never imagined. Embracing the unknown can be daunting, but it is also exhilarating. It is an opportunity to learn, grow, and discover new aspects of yourself. Trust in your abilities and have faith in the process. Remember, every great achievement started with a small, courageous step. You might be surprised at where they lead you. Sometimes the most unexpected paths lead to the most rewarding destinations. Along the way, you will encounter challenges and obstacles, but these are opportunities in disguise. They teach you resilience, patience, and perseverance. Celebrate your small victories, for they are the building blocks of your larger success. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. What are some of the things that have brought you joy in the past? Reflect on your past experiences and think about the moments that made you feel truly alive. These memories can serve as a guide to rediscovering your passions. They remind you of what is important to you and what makes you happy. Cherish these memories and use them as a source of inspiration for your future endeavors. Share your experiences in the comments below, and let's inspire each other to live more passionate lives. Your story could be the spark that ignites someone else's passion. By sharing your journey, you create a ripple effect that can touch countless lives. Engage with others, exchange ideas, and build a community of like-minded individuals who support and uplift each other. Together, we can create a world where everyone is encouraged to pursue their dreams and live their best lives. For more inspiration on reigniting your passions, check out our related content on Insert Related Content here. Dive into a wealth of resources designed to motivate and guide you on your journey. From articles and videos to podcasts and online courses, there is something for everyone. Explore different topics, learn new skills, and find the encouragement you need to take the next step. Remember, the journey to rediscovering your passions is a continuous one, and we are here to support you every step of the way.